Good morning, Fab family. This is Antoinette Williams, the founder of Fab, Personal Growth and Development. Fab stands for Focus, Attitude, Behavior. Focus on your attitude so you can change your behavior. Why? Because change begins within. All right, it's Winning Wednesday. It's Winning Wednesday, and I'm going to be open and transparent as always with you, okay? Yeah, so I have found myself, and you know what? I'm going to be honest with myself. It seems like this time of year is the time of year where I find myself in like a weird mental space, right? Where I am reviewing the year, reviewing where I am and where I am going and desiring to be. And I tend to get really down on myself. I really do, because it's just like, girl, you continue to stand in your own way. And like, even down to the person that I allowed access to me for the past year and a half, brought it to my attention that the only person stopping me is the person looking in the mirror, which is me. And they are absolutely right, baby. They really are. They really are. And I feel like I know that I have been playing it small, out here being basic, which is exactly the reason why I'm just so ugh. Because like that's not even you. That's not even you. What are you doing? What are you doing? And just being over it with myself, right? And so y'all know, and if you don't know, I'm about to tell you. I've been working on this psychology degree since 2020. I decided to sign back up for school to get my bachelor's degree in psychology because I allowed someone to get into my ear about Fab, right? And they're like, oh, it sounds like a great business, but do you have the credentials to back it up? Do you have anything to support what you're saying? And I was like, okay, valid. I didn't like the way it was presented. And so I decided to go back to school for psychology in 2020. Who knew the pandemic and everything else was going to happen? Who knew, right? And so, you guys, I am down to 5 classes. And I have been playing with myself, playing with myself. Okay? My dad died May 6th. Well, we found him unalive May 6th, 2022. And I was in school. And then I was out of school. And then I signed back up for school. Like, okay, I can do it. And then I didn't do it. And then I signed back up for it, like literally paying out of pocket. Like, I did my taxes last year and it said I gave the school $7,000. And I was just like, this don't even make no sense. Like, I paid out of pocket. I could use that $7,000. That's neither here nor there. I did not complete the degree. Okay? I did not. And here it is now, September, I received that good old letter of academic dismissal. Okay, thank you and goodbye. You didn't do what you said you was going to do, so goodbye. Yeah. You want to sign back up? We'll see you next year. Goodbye. And I was just like, girl, 5 classes. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're not done. This doesn't make any sense. Like, it'd be different if the work was too difficult, or no, it literally was just me. Like, I was signing up and didn't even log on. You bought the books and everything. You read the daggone book, but didn't do the work. Foolishness, okay? So fast forward to now. My employer, I've talked about my employer and being a customer service rep and speaking with all different types of people all over America. And it's, for the most part, I like it because the majority of the calls that I have received have been good calls, okay? A good shit in the chat, all right? A little key and a he. Kiki, he, right? And then there's other ones that, I never want to talk to again. So my employer has a program where you sign up through them, go through one of their schools, and they'll pay for tuition and books. Thank you. So since I have not completed the psychology degree, I'm like, all right, let me go back to school. Let's start 2024 in a new place, doing different things. And let's get a bachelor's in business, right? And then come September, reapply for the good old school, okay? So you can get those 5 classes done. And then, you have 2 bachelor's degree. And then you decide if you want an MBA or if you want a master's in psychology or a doctorate or whatever else. Because Lord knows, it's not that I can't do it. It's me standing in my own way. Or I just gave you 5 minutes of background information. I apologize, y'all. This is going to be a long one today, okay? So today I spoke with 3 different representatives from the school that I was asking information about. But the last one, I must give a shout out to Miss Tammy, okay? Number one, women need women. We do. We need each other. We need that support. We really, really do. Because no one understands our struggles and battles like another woman, okay? And it's awful that because of this, so many tear each other down and look at each other as competition. Love, I don't compete and I don't compare. But let me tell you about Miss Tammy. Miss Tammy made my morning because she really put things into perspective for me. As far as, yes, we get it. You didn't complete it. However, you did this, you did this, you did this. Mentally, you're still here. Like, baby, I could have checked out a long time ago. And don't get me wrong, that book is coming. The Checked Out Mom, it's coming, okay? Because I've been her, you know what I mean? And Fab has changed my life where I have to constantly focus and refocus and have that attitude of gratitude and redo the work as far as the positive affirmations, whether it's journaling, whether it's engaging, whether it's, just changing that mindset over and over and over until it really sticks. So I must say that I appreciate you because without Fab, I'm not even going to lie to you, I don't think that I would have made it this far, okay? Yeah, these past 5 years have been quite interesting. I would say challenging, but interesting because there's been so many highs and not as many lows. And I really think it's because my change of perspective. And I appreciate Miss Tammy, shout outs to her, okay, for just putting things into perspective and giving me some grace. Lord, because I know that I can be my worst critic, but I'm also my biggest cheerleader, okay? You can't tell me nothing, right? And so I'm sharing and being totally transparent with you on this Winning Wednesday to let you know that you have to have a made-up mind to be a winner no matter what. Even when things do not appear to be a win, it appears to be a loss, but it's not because it's working for you, okay? It looks like a failure, but you failed forward, okay? Because you're on your way to success, all right? And even on your way to success, you have to have that mindset of, I am successful already. Yeah, I am capable of doing anything. I can handle anything that comes my way. I can. I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it. No matter what, I'm going to make it. I am great. I am awesome. I am amazing. And you have to say it enough to love. You got to believe it. Because as soon as you start believing it, you believe it and then you got to know it. And then once you know it, then you show it. Okay? It shows up in your actions. It shows up in your words. It shows up when you least expect it. So once again, you got this. I got this. We're making changes. I am making changes. We're doing things differently. I am doing things differently. Okay? Yes. So thank you if you've lasted this long for tuning in with Fab, Personal Growth and Development. And I do hope that you have an amazing day. And if there's anything that resonated with you, please share, okay? If there's someone that you think needs to hear something like this, to let them know, hey, baby, yeah. Antoinette, Tony Williams, She was getting her Kanye West on College Dropout multiple times. She's been to several schools and she's about to sign up for another one and she's completing it this go round, no matter what. Okay? Y'all have an amazing day. I know I will. Thank you.